Hey to the yo, Gearhart is the name, Wi-Fi battling is the game. Welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against Ressiv in the UU tier with the Mega Sceptile team. And before I get started, don't be steadfast. If you can, justify this video with a like. Because support means everything to me, right? Because right now, things aren't really going well. Well, offline and mainly offline, but this is basically the only thing I can do at this moment. So, enough pity. Pandering, I guess, is the word. Ressiv here is bringing a Hitmonlee, Celebi, Quagsire, Beedrill, Hydreigon, and Galvantula, so I want to avoid that sticky web. We're going to go ahead and go into the battle right now. Get it on! So here we go. Ressiv is issuing a challenge. He's going to go into his Watson, which is his Galvantula. I kind of thought that was coming, so I go into this. It's because I had a Focus Sash, but I wanted to go into Two Tails just to predict the Sticky Web, but he actually predicts that well. Goes for the Thunder instead. That's going to bring Two Tails down, especially with the crit. That's not so good, man. It's not. Don't crit me. But I do go for the Psy Shock because it's my best option, but it does nothing to this Celebi. So, I'm in a little bit of a jam here, but unfortunately, I do have Signal Beam. That's not unfortunate, that's a good thing. I do have Signal Beam, but that's the unfortunate part, because it doesn't kill. It's a ×4 effective move, and it doesn't kill. I'm Expert Belt, too. That thing is specially defensive, like, beyond life. So I go back into Hank's Bay, because he really loves Infernape, but now I go for the Stealth Rock, as he just goes to Recover. Probably predicting something, maybe thought I was going to kill him, but I don't know. The thing is, I just need to keep this Focus Sash around. You'll see why later on. So he gets his leftovers, he's going to withdraw right into Giggity, the Quagsire. That's going to be kind of a hard thing to do because I can't really do anything. I was actually just going to go for the U-turn because it's my best option because I needed to preserve the Focus Sash. Well, it was more of a less option now, but now I can just U-turn right out into the Photon Torpedo. Maybe I should have named him a Harpoon Torpedo. I don't know. But, I go into my Sceptile here. Mega Evolve. And he's going to go right into this thing. I can't remember what I went for. Oh, I went for the Outrage. Because this is a mix set. If you didn't already know. If you didn't see the team builder, that's up on the channel if you want to check that out. I destroy this thing. I like going for weird sets because, yeah. But unfortunately, this thing is scarfed and he goes to the Draco Meteor. Which means my Torpedo. My Photons are depleted. Man, I never get a shot to really test out things, but at least he got one kill in on one of his walls, so that's awesome. So I go back into Hank's Bay, and he's going to withdraw, because I could have done anything. He's going to go right into Giggity here. I'm pretty sure I go for the U-turn. It's the best option. I get to keep my Focus Sash. Everybody wins, except for Ressiv here. So I'm just going to U-turn right into North, this Suicune, and I'm not sure if this thing is Water Absorb or unaware, but I'm pretty confident that it's unaware. Most are, because I just go straight for the Scald. He could have been Water Absorb, which could have sucked, but I could have just worked around it myself. If I do that, then that's... excuse me. If he is Water Absorb, then I could have just avoided that by... yeah, but he's not Water Absorb, and he talks to me, which is fine, but I'm at least able to get this Quagsire out of here. So both of his walls are gone. That's a pretty good core, Celebi Quagsire core. But... I am poisoned, but I do have the rest. So here comes Watson back out. I don't have Two Tails to bounce back the Sticky Web, so he's able to get the Sticky Web up. So that is a problem, because now everybody on my team is going to be hurt really badly. And it's another incredible thing, because this thing doesn't die to one Scald. It's like, come on, man. What do I gotta do around here to kill this thing? So now I have to switch out, because I did predict him to go for the Sticky Web that time. So I go out into Hanako, my special wall. Now watch. Assault Vested, Max Special Defense, Snorlax. Taking a Thunder to the bank, cashing it in. Oh my goodness. Look at how little this takes from a flipping Galvantula. And I'm just going to squash that bug. You know, just like you pound if there's one on your wall, you take a shoe and just smash it like that. He goes into his Hitmonlee. I think he predicted a switch, because he goes out into Carnage, his Hydreigon again. As I switch right into... What did I switch to? Oh, Turfing. So, he catches me off guard. Turfing is actually not really useful to me in this match, but I think... Or was it a different match? I don't know. I switch out right back into Hanako. The Snorlax. If you don't get the reference to Hanako, then you must not have played Persona 4. Look at that. Hey, that's a freaking Dark Pulse, and I take that so well. That's like a 10-hit KO. And I'm just going to go for this. And he's going to go for another Dark Pulse. And that's still not going to kill. Not even close. But I do get low rolled here. But it pays off because I get a paralysis. Unfortunately, I'm still not faster. I'm a freaking Snorlax. And I just body slam him to death. So that is amazing. If you don't already know what Snorlax does, you really need to get to the times. Because Snorlax, oh my word, is disgusting. So he goes into his Pikachu Beedrill here. Mega Evolves. And I predicted the... Well, I predicted the Protect. Or I was just going to stay in because I didn't really need to do much, but he's gonna knock off my Assault Vest. I can go back into North here because pretty sure I can tank most hits. I'm not gonna go out into Turfing where he can just knock off my Eviolite. That's kind of redundant. So he's gonna go for the rest here, but I predict that and go for the rest. I think I just spit all over the desk, so that's lovely. So I do get the rest, get rid of the Toxic, and now he's gonna U-turn out, and that's gonna do a ton, but it's not gonna be a 3-hit KO, or 2-hit KO, I should say. It's not gonna, at least it's a 3-hit KO. He's gonna go into Taskmaster, his Hitmonlee, as I'm just gonna go for the Sleep Talk. Can I get something other than Rest? I get Ice Beam, which isn't the best, but at least it's something. It would have been a 2-hit KO had I got Scald, but unfortunately that's not what's gonna happen. He goes with a Rapid Swing, which means his normal gem is going to activate. My rocks are gone, his Unburden is gonna activate, so now I don't really have anything to outspeed this thing. The only question is, can I kill this thing? Nope, I get the rest instead. Now, unfortunately, with this next turn, I haven't used anybody with Sleep Talk that often. So, you're going to see a huge misplay as I go for the Sleep Talk. He goes for the Stone Edge on the previous move, but unfortunately, that's not stab, so that's not going to do much. He goes for the Mach Punch. Maybe Mach Punch is his only move, because I'm not sure if that did anything. I just go for the rest again. Why? I said this on Saturday's video, but why is Suicune UU? When he's like the defensive Darmanitan, okay? He is. So, now I roll Ice Beam, and I'm gonna drop him like he's hot, but not really drop him like he's hot, because he doesn't die. Then again, I'm dropping like it's cold, because it was an Ice Beam. But now there's a Stone Edge, still doesn't kill. It's just like, this is disgusting. So here comes a Sleep Talk. And I rolled a Scald this time, and that's gonna finish it off. I'm being serious. If you don't have anything for Suicune, he's just gonna rain on your parade with Scalds, hot water. It'll burn you. Anyway, Pikachu comes out. Just kidding, it's not the Pikachu. That's just his nickname. Poison Jab is almost gonna take me out, and I go for the Sleep Talk. So that's gonna bite me in the butt because I still haven't used Sleep Talk. I don't use Sleep Talk often, so I wasn't used to it just yet. So unfortunately, Suicune goes down because I'm a stupid moron. But this is where the play comes in, because I still have my Focus Sash. So he's just going to go for the Focus Sash, Poison Jab. But the Focus Sash doesn't even matter because I live on 5. And that is GG, no joke. Rip over the flow, Ressiv. Good game. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't be steadfast. Justify this video. And if you want to see more post-com videos, because I'm kind of tossing the idea around between post-com and live. I'm not sure which ones you guys like, but I guess in the comment section below, which one was better? My live one on Saturday or this one, which, if I remember correctly, came out Monday. So, yeah, which one was better? But that's all the time I have today. You know me, I'm the OG Heart. I'll catch you on the other side. Just learn to fight another day. You go straight for the low kick. That is not gonna kill, and here comes a Toxic. Mega Charizard X. The champion of champions is back!